Sorry, everyone, for me being absent. I'm having a busy week today. Yeah, a busy week this week. And the sad part has to be the fact of I had no time at all to do any videos for this week. So it's kind of like back to the basics of where it's like, do one once a day or twice a day and you're good. And it's like, not going to be able to do it. But anyways, we're here because let's just say a fan's pulse happened for Power Rangers. Oh man. So I'm going to just talk about the whole entire shebang and everything else, and hopefully I remember everything in it. So first things first, let's see. So you get to see some cool stuff right here. The fact of we had to wait Transformers first, and it's like, okay, cool. I understand that, but it's kind of funny looking into it, being like, okay, so Transformers, they technically had a whole entire hour. What did the Power Rangers get? Less than 22 minutes. Pretty sure 22 minutes. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So anyways, we get introductions with Buzz Blast, which, oh, that was cute. Not really. It's kind of actually screwing me over considering I'm not able to watch Dino Fury season 2, part 2. It's like I'm not able to do that, and I'm not sure what was Canada issue. Someone in Canada said either A, it was miraculous they never got to see it because you guys they suck, or B, was it actually Power Rangers what they said it was. I think Power Rangers is fine unless it's on Netflix, of course. Yeah, then they got fucked over, and it's like, hey, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool at all. What the hell is that? So anyways, we get to have a new person who shows up, which is Pam. Good job, Pam. Hey, how you doing? God dang you. So we have a new person named Pam, and the funniest part is to be the fact that her mic was kinda had some craziness. Her mic had some crazy stuff on it. It's just the fact that they didn't test her mic, or because she's new, they decided to be like, so I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it's a crazy inside joke. So anyways, we got Pam, we got Jordan. Jordan's back, and he loves freaking runs the big robots. And we got Bill. Not Gerard, Bill, or Jared. Yeah, it's like Bill. Ouch. I guess that's supposed to be a joke, but it's like, not really if you're new. And apparently you knew him for like 2 or 3 years. So that has to be like some kind of weird joke, which is like, yeah, that didn't land. So they talked about Power Rangers Dino Fury, that the first part of this part 2 was pretty good, and she liked the prom episode. I'm like, hard pass. Ejector seat activate. But that's it. They only just talked about the show. Not anything about the rest of the damn toys. Nothing about the freaking action figures. Nothing about the 2 other Megazords. Two other Megazords. Nothing about the auxiliary Zords, which of course I doubt they would do that. But it's like, listen, you showed sneak peeks like last time of here's the Black Ranger in my pocket. Here's the Green Ranger in her pocket. Ooh. And yet we have still nothing. Please just finish it up and do me a solid, since you kind of fricked me over in the whole Void Knight. Let's get it for discount, and I could give all the swords to the Rangers and then sell Void Knights and repaints and blah blah blah. But it's like, no. They make sure they made a limited amount of those because they learned what they did last time. They learned from it. Good for you, but still, it's kind of crap, especially the fact of, but yet they didn't learn about how to do Marvel Legends still. Oh, this. But it's like, again, if you're going to release the Black Ranger and Green Ranger and you're taking so damn long to release them, for the love of God, just allow them to have swords. Allow them to have the Chrono Sabers. The Black Ranger gets 3, the Green Ranger gets 2. We cool. Because everyone else who got the Amazon release is not going to care about those. The ones that actually caring about them, like me, is because we bought them from the store. Anyways, also I think only fair, you should just continue on with your crappy freaking sword weapons that you give them anyways. 1 second, guys. Gotta freaking do one thing right quick. All right. Had to go against a freaking horrible monster. So anyways, they already showed I think there was already people showing on Twitter, but it turns out that Dracon is getting his helmets, and his helmet is pretty damn well good. Turns out there's a button in it that actually allow him to glow. They made a freaking joke that you're able to actually have voice modulation in it, which kind of doubt that's real, because if it was real, pretty sure by now Bruno would have said they did it for Lord Zed. No, I think he added that in. Yep. And it's kind of interesting where it's like, I'm going to get to the point of where I'm a little bit like, dude, seriously? In a minute. But anyways, yeah, here's a model with the Dracon helmet. Pretty cool. And of course, one that I was going to do, which was a video of a 2-pack. We now have a female Red Ranger in Mighty Morphin, and we have We have Boy from Zyuranger. He finally has a form, technically. So this happened in a comic. They already talked about the comic in the thing, but yeah, in the comic they switch powers, so chances are this will happen again. And well, yeah, they actually showed romance in the comic. Yeah, and lo and behold, it's pre-ordered and it can be found at GameStop. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I gotta really do something right quick. Yeah, the monster came back. There you go, folks. I had to use my final weapon. Yeah, my final wave to take it out. So it's gone. Thank goodness. All right. Okay, I'm still good. Yeah, so it was at GameStop. And then, of course, lo and behold, we, of course, had Ninjetti showed up before. They're like, the Ninja Rangers. I'm like, Ninjetti powers. Just say Power Rangers, Ninjetti powered Power Rangers. Maybe something like that. Instead, no, Ninja powers. Mighty Morphin Ninja Rangers. And I'm like, am I the only one who remembers Ninjetti? Even the people who doing Ninja Steel never even thought of Ninjetti at all. My goodness, like at all. Anyway, so we have Rocky, Aisha, and Kat being released. Yay, and we get to have close-ups of them, what they look in the boxes and posing. We get to see how Adam is formed. We have at least three forms of them headwise. We have 3 forms of Aisha headwise. And of course, we have one of Kat, which apparently they said that they released 2 versions of Kat. This is the second version. I really hope that's not true. But if it is, damn. Oh, wait, no. Because Kimberly. Oh, because Kimberly. Yeah, they had Kimberly and now they have Kat. Oh. So anyways, yeah, so they're just showing them, and I show it as a side view, and it looks like you can find them at Target. And of course, since it's a day later, it was already, pre-orders have already happened, and everyone else already happened. But if you were there, you were able to get the pre-order at Target and Hasbro Pulse while supplies last. And then they were like, commercial break, and they just revealed that Party City has a pinata of Mighty Morphin. So none on Dino Fury, wouldn't it be a good idea to have Dino Fury a part of this too, And it's like, no, we just got Mighty Morphin. Please refer to the video I did previously. And then we have them back with Buzz Blast. Yeah, we're back again. And then of course they showed, like Pam showed, the fact that there's a, what was it called? An official Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Red Ranger mask, Mega Mask Bundaloo. Mega Mask Buddy. Available at Amazon. But it's like, no, there's many people who saw it in stores already too. So sorry to tell you this, but it's not only an Amazon special. If you're lucky, you can find it in stores as well. And then they showed the Power Sword. And the Power Sword has 2 buttons on it. And if you do it, well, you'll get to see it glow red. Holy crap. It also does, they showed the box too. But of course, like I said, it turns red. It will play the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers song. You can have it on the thing, and here it is being posed by someone who isn't Austin St. John. This is where my little rant comes in. I'm pretty sure Jason David Frank and Austin St. John are going to ask for $1,000 for this. even though they should, but it's like then they could actually make it a little bit better, or sweeten the deal a bit more, you bastards. Sweeten the deal a bit more. So it's like they can pose with a helmet or they pose with a sword. Personally, I'm like, give them $100, allow them to take the prototype because, well, you're done with the prototype, right? You're not going to keep the prototype forever. Chances are you're most likely threw it away or something. Let them have the prototype. Let them have $100. There we go. Now it's product placement. I'm pretty sure that actually will be a win-win for you both. If they're asking for more money, then actually ask in exchange that maybe for like 100 of them, the boxes, you get them to sign it. It's like, yeah, so it's like you even it out where they both sign like 100 helmets or so. So the first 100, which makes it even more the fact of you can jack up the money even more, you idiots. But it says like, no. We just get normal freaking people to pose with the weapon. I mean, if you're really going with nostalgia, then why the hell won't you go full in nostalgia then? Just saying. But anyways, we got the Zap freaking thing, the Zord Ascension project, which of course we have Dragon Zord. They didn't give us a number, so is this 102? I think this might be 102. Weird stuff is going around. I think there's lots and lots of monsters around me. I'm going to have to fight again. So anyways, we got the Dragon Zord, and the Dragon Zord's revealed that the paint is not final. The gold is dull, which is like, it's revealed that every single gold that looks like this is not actually officially gold. That means the Butterscotch Ranger. It's like, yes, it means every single gold ranger that we ever seen had this crappy gold actually wasn't worked on as much as it should have been. Damn, that is a good nugget. Thank you so much, man, for saying that. And the green's not to his liking either. But you can see all the accessories he has. And yeah, it looks pretty good, don't you think? And yeah, even more looky at that. And notice that he has a cockpit with a Green Ranger in it. You also get to have two of the minis of him in it. They can't choose of holding him with posing with a flute or posing him as in his fighting stance. So they gave us both. And of course, he also showed that it's compatible with the other one. I think it's either that or coming soon will be the fighter mode. Yeah, battle mode. Yeah, Dragon Zord battle mode. I think this won't come with it. I think it's most likely you can switch it up, but I really hope they will actually do it. For what I heard is that the Dragon Zord costs less than the Megazord. The first Megazord, the freaking first Megazord they released, it costs less than that. So I really hope that they would actually go for the battle mode as well. Because who wouldn't want to actually pose them all together like that? Who wouldn't? Tell me, who wouldn't? So it makes sense that they would maybe release this one in a later time as well. I mean, makes sense. It makes perfect sense. And of course, they have a nice little throw being like, well, the visor in the original Japanese footage with Zyuranger, it turns out the visor was translucent and the eyes in the Megazord's eyes was actually blue. So they made sure that, hey, check this out. It's like, nice. And of course, as you can see, we have the left side of the Dragon Zord, right side, left side of Dragon Zord. And notice that the gold and green is painted that he wanted it. So that's what it's going to look like in the end. So yeah, we ended by them actually doing something where apparently they were so damn lazy they couldn't even finish it with yeah, they just straight up just finished, be like, okay, and it's like, oh, we're done here, okay, we're done. It's like, I'm pretty sure they wanted you to add it with like, yeah, and you're so damn lazy that you didn't do it, dude, that you didn't even do it. What the hell? You didn't even do it. Didn't even do it. It's like, come on, man. And what's even worse, it's like, it's just 20 minutes. But anyways, all of this that came out, it was pretty good. I'm pretty sure it was actually a good one. It's just sad that they didn't have all the time of 1 hour, which I guess it really shouldn't be 1 hour. But on the other hand, you gave Transformers 1 hour. We have no progress of what's going on with the Dino Fury toys, so that's messed the hell up. And that's it. That's pretty much everything. Besides, like, that's it. That's basically it. Yeah. So, anyways, there you go. That's all I gotta say. I have so many polls that I could show you, but due to issues, I won't show them today, but maybe later. Maybe later down, like some weeks when I'm able to do things. Anyways, yeah, I hope this was actually beneficial to you. I gotta go now. It's still a busy week.